Howdy partners, this is Ice and C. Remember how it said or I'll hate you for it, bringing you another replay commentary sent to me by DoW2R. This is going to be a 3v3, and it is going to be on the blue team, the Imperial Guard with the Lord General, a incredibly powerful hero who can be very supportive, get an incredible amount of retinue that just makes me feel bad every time I play against him. Over here is going to be Captain Man, who is going to be playing as the boss Force Commander Space Marines. And over here is going to be the Apothecary Space Marine Bleach Anime for Life. I'm just going to call him Bleach because that is an incredibly long name, and I really don't care. And over here is going to be the Lord Moremost, the Orc Commando Knob, a very sneaky, stealthy character who can get a bunch of neat little war gears to be just a jerk on the field. And over here is going to be DoW2R, who is going to be playing as the Space Marine Apothecary, a very healy hero. I feel like a underpowered hero, at least in retail. And over here is going to be the Force Commander, another Force Commander, the boss hero of the Space Marines, named El Cid. So we're going to go ahead and start this match right now. And over here you can see that the Space Marines, every last one of them, going for my favorite starting unit. Why do you have to be so dang pink? All of them tactical Marines. The Imperial Guard over here going for Guardsmen first. So I would not be surprised if he started out going triple Guardsmen. All the tactical Marines out on the field, the scouts over here being very, very, very aggressive, capturing this point. That's going to be kind of frustrating for the Guardsmen to deal with now that that very, very, very close contested power node has already been captured by the Space Marines. Over here you can see that they're capping the middle victory point, and the Orcs engaging the Space Marines over here using cover. Very intelligent. Orcs very squishy but very good at dishing out the damage as long as you can keep them in there. Orc boys getting in the midst of these tactical Marines and scouts. Going to absolutely rip up these tactical Marines. Are they going to get out with a model loss or not? They are. Very lucky. Over here you can see that the Guardsmen are engaging the Space Marines. I think that is El Cid, yeah. Viltrian, I'm just going to call him Vile. Using the battle cry, giving his units additional damage, and able to just absolutely wreck through these Guardsmen using the cover as best as he can. Losing a bunch of Guardsmen, and if he's not careful, could actually lose his Lord General. Lord General goes down. Not a good move there by him. Definitely should have retreated before that, before he went down. So already the Guardsman player on the back foot. These Guardsmen going to go down. A very, very bad play by him. And the Apothecary coming in, just going to tie up these Guardsmen. These Guardsmen are going to go down, not retreating whatsoever. Definitely not a good Guardsman player. And you can see the Orcs over here shooting up all of the Space Marines, using their cover. And you can see that right now the Apothecary trying to keep the tactical Marines in there as long as he can. Flamers coming up, forcing those Orcs back, doing wonderful damage. The Force Commander coming to help and support, so 2 on top, 1 on bottom for the blue team. And you can see right now that this Guardsman player, he just lost everything, just absolutely everything. He's going to lose his Lord General. And he goes down. Elcid already calling GG, a little bit premature, not a very manner thing to do. And this Apothecary going to... Oh, will he be able to get away? Yes, he will, with 7 HP. Very close. You got to be very, 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 very careful with your Apothecary. You getting a Devastator squad against all of these Shootaboys and Sluggas, very good idea. Definitely going to help him with the map control. And yeah, you can see that the blue team just having a rough time with it right now. And over here, the Force Commander wailing away at this power generator. Not sure why. He could be doing something else. This Guardsman squad right here, not doing so hot because they are not doing anything. Blue team is just getting stomped right now. This is a massacre. I really have no idea what to say about this. Scouts getting shoved off right now by that Force Commander and the Apothecary. Scouts coming up to support. These Guardsmen are going to eat bolter shells all day long and just die and die and die. He's not going to retreat those because we have seen before that he does not know how to retreat, and those Guardsmen are going to go down. Yep, there he goes. You can see over here the Captain Man jumping his Assault Marines in on these Scouts. These Scouts are in big trouble. Only losing, nope, losing 2 models. Unfortunate for Elcid. You can see these Orc boys just tearing everything up. He's got triple Shootas, Sluggas, and a Storm Boy squad. Perhaps spent a little too much in Tier 1, but at this point, does it really matter? They are so far ahead, I don't even think it matters at all. Able to keep the enemy inside of their base because these Guardsmen are just not, they're not doing what they're supposed to. A triple cap for the red team. This is looking awfully ugly. Going to be a very quick game if I think perhaps, yeah, these Scouts and the Apothecary with the Sanguine Sword going to come over here and just beat the living crap out of these Scouts, getting forced off. Going to lose these Scouts, getting a beautiful sync kill. Always nice to see. Those Shootaboys shooting up that Force Commander. Force Commander goes down in a hail of fire. It does not matter how bad your aim is whenever you've got 1,000 guns. Getting forced, Devastators getting forced off. The Storm Boys doing a ton of damage. Golf 2-1 losing his Devastator squad. That is unfortunate. Breaking out a Razorback. A very good choice, giving those Space Marines longevity, as well as being a vehicle armor with a bunch of heavy bolter shells just flying at the enemy's face. Guardsmen over here trying to stay alive in this bunker, not going to go very well. A grenade, oh no, Purify grenade. Just raping those Guardsmen. That is hard to watch, but at the same time, it is an explosive jar of orgasm. Very beautiful. I am going to definitely have to try that out myself eventually, despite the fact that I dislike the Apothecary. That heavy bolter on the Razorback just absolutely plowing through units. I mean, it does a lot of damage. Breaking out a Death Dread, I don't even know why. It doesn't matter anymore. This game is going to be over in a matter of seconds. An excellent play by the red team and a very, very poor play by the blue team. Not necessarily the whole blue team, but definitely overextending in a lot of cases and having that Guardsman that just has absolutely no clue what to do. Very hard to deal with. you can see over here that the red team just basically owns the entire map, and yep, losing those assault marines, that's a devastating blow. My face is my shield, and the force commander is going to punch him in the face with his power fist. And that is pretty much the game here in 2 seconds. Yep. Game is over. Everybody is upset because of the guardsman player. Though I gotta say that is a frustrating thing to deal with when you are playing team games. That is why I'm not overly fond of them, because I prefer to rely on my own skill as opposed to the skill of my allies and teamwork. But yeah, the Orcs absolutely wrecking this game, making some wonderful decisions. Gulf 2-1 making some awesome moves. I liked what you did there with the Purify Grenade. Definitely something you guys can learn from with the Apothecary. El Cid not doing too bad himself. Didn't get to see a whole lot of action from him, but definitely making his movements count. Vale, or we're going to call you that, not doing very well at all. Seemed like, you know, maybe he just kind of picked up the game the other day, and that's fine. It does take quite a while to learn this game. Captain Man trying to make something happen, but overextending way too often, having a rough time with that. And Bleach, Anime for Life, pretty much trying to carry his team, but having a very hard time doing so because teamwork is OP. So that was a real quick match. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Ice and C. Remember how it's said, or I'll hate you for it, and I'll catch you partners later.